can they defend and stop other players from teams from scoring?
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christie's eyes telling us Clark rattles her. Zero.
I mean, she's just so crafty with it.
Of that one to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3. Leavish hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down. Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually step back, going left.
Now realizes it. While trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits.
Really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is, and that time going to her left.
Clark is the kind of player who makes the game look effortless. Her presence feels confident and composed. From the moment she takes possession, she controls not just the ball, but the flow of the game. Her skill stands out immediately.
Clark over Horston, hits a 3.
Well, Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see them. Clark, the switch found Smith, who laid it in. That
was a pretty good team.
That was
What made that team so good, you two?
Outside. Now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and lay it in.
At the rim, here, hesitation. You have to come out on her. It goes by.
Her shooting ability demands respect, stretching defenses beyond their comfort zone. She shoots with confidence, balance, and consistency, making tough shots look routine. It's not just about scoring, it's about how easily she does it.
This is the small lineup I'm talking about with Caitlin Samuelson at the 4.
Clark bounce pass it, Smith again.
By Caitlin Clark to recognize 2 bigs, and Alyssa Smith sees that she has a wide open lane.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Look at Wheeler staring to the right side, knows who's there. Drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro.
Big has done throughout her career at multiple levels. Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana in there. Take a look here in the corner, little Lexi Hull with the toss back to Caitlin Clark.
Well, how about the fact Seattle had 11 wins all of last season? They're already at 10. Look at the tie last year's winning record.
Clark from...
What truly elevates her is basketball intelligence. She reads the game at a high level, always aware of spacing, timing, and positioning. Every decision feels smart. She knows when to attack and when to hold back.
Everything but the bucket that time for Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
Always going to be trailing on this. Watch right here. This is jail. Great screen by Boston. She holds the contact. After a rough start. Clark, a little bit of daylight.
This is that inbounds play. Caitlin to Aaliyah Boston. And Aaliyah Boston sets a great screen. It's a slight flare, but just enough space for the injury.
That's the way to push the ball in transition.
Has started out 2 for 3 from 3.
At creating a little space for herself. That's how she...
This is now the 5th straight game for the Fever with 40 or more points in the paint. That would be basket 44, courtesy of Caitlin Clark's 13th assist, just reading the defense so well.
She knows when to slow things down and when to trust her teammates. That awareness makes the offense smoother and more effective. Her ball control is clean and reliable, handling pressure with ease and staying calm in tight situations. Defenders struggle to disrupt her rhythm.
Turnover ratio in her career last season. Clark gets away with a little push. Fall away, buries it.
She's really, really good and savvy with the basketball in her hands and going left.
Here comes Caitlin.
Get it! Count it for Clark. These last 2 whistles for me are very questionable. I love the speed of Caitlin Clark, the push.
Here is Clark. She will launch and bury a 3.
Do have a smaller backcourt, but they're quick. When she gets her feet set, I mean, that's why I carry my tape measure around, Pat. Sometimes
That's putting up some buckets.
it sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here.
Always balanced and ready to respond, her movements show deep understanding of the game. Her passing ability is just as impressive, finding teammates in perfect rhythm and making the right pass at the right time.
The season's a bit more condensed. Quick turnover for rookies like Clark, and she weaves her way inside, caught it in the foul.
Translate to the WNBA, I think Caitlin Clark just answered that a little bit, weaving some shots.
45 blocks last year. Clark for 3. He said she has redefined what a good shot is. Look how far out she was.
This game, the pace of this game, I'm not quite sure who is benefiting. I have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
But then again, here comes Caitlin Clark has been able to be ball dominant the last few possessions, and she's gotten to the rim.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a 3.
Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul.
Whether it's a simple read or a creative delivery, she consistently puts teammates in the best position to succeed. Beyond her skills, her composure sets her apart. Big moments don't change her approach. She stays focused.
Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect. Step back, get your feet together, rotate.
All of a sudden, 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And the baseball pass down. Court shooting and with passing. Look at this.
This is a pass that not very many players can make from behind the free throw line on the
Caitlin Clark here gets the switch on the screen. Smaller Vandersloot.
Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith.
LeBron, this can happen. What a delivery. Clark behind the back to Smith. 2 points.
Here's Clark with it. Bentley inside against the taller Mercedes Russell.
has been so good in her career, usually at taking contact.
Bentley the rebound. Here comes Clark. Bouncing to back. Bentley lays it in.
To be excited about not only tonight, but this season. Watch this connection one more time.
Confident and poised, she embraces responsibility rather than avoiding it. That mindset defines elite players. Caitlin Clark represents complete basketball talent, intelligence, confidence, and leadership combined. Every time she's on the floor, she elevates the level of play and reminds everyone why she's special.